Throughout my journey, I discovered that working toward financial independence was more than just about wealth accumulations. It was about taking. Hi there, wonderful investor. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to share my personal story of how we managed to borrow 19 residential mortgage loans within the first 5 years of my investment career, all without any partners, to build up a high 7-figure residential real estate portfolio to grow our net worth steadily and also lay a strong foundation to scale up our investment into other cash flow assets like commercial projects, private equity investments, and private money lending. I hope my journey inspired you to take control of your financial destiny by using other people's money and know how to leverage right, so you will never run out of funds for your next real estate projects. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future videos. My name is Korianne, and I'm excited to share more of my real estate investment journey with you today. Part number 1 is turning knowledge into actions. You see, I was blessed to work in the mortgage business, and that gave me a valuable insights into how borrowers can leverage their income and assets to secure multiple loans. I took this knowledge to heart and embarked on making my own financial plan to get those 19 residential loans. It was empowering to know that I could build my real estate empire without the need for the outside help or need a partners. Part number 2 is empowering choices for a brighter future. My ultimate goal was to have a full control over my assets and build a portfolio of 24 cash flow residential properties, all paid off within 20 years. But there was a challenge. We did not have money to pay for these loans with cash. I had a mortgage company to run full-time, and I was also a proud mom to a young child with another one on the way. Balancing it all seemed daunting, but I had a plan. Part number 3, strategic borrowing for maximum potential. Timing and spacing out loans to make the most of our borrowing capacity, we decided not to apply for loans together. Instead, we strategically spread our loan application over the several years. In the first year, my husband took out 4 mortgages under his name, while I took the next 4 in the second years because I had 2 years income history in the mortgage business. We kept alternating. He borrowed 4 more in the third years and so on. This approach allowed us to optimize each borrower's capacity while maintaining excellent credit score, both in the 800s range. 1 year break for optimal results. To ensure we was getting the best term and interest rate, we took 1 year break between each round of loan applications. This way, we gave our credit score time to shine before applying for a new mortgage. These breaks also allow us to evaluate our investment strategies and make any necessary adjustment for the upcoming loans. Building a diverse portfolio by the end of 5 years, we have successfully obtained 19 residential loans between the two of us. This portfolio included single-family home, duplex, and fourplexes. The diversity of our portfolio provided stability and multiple income streams, making it a robust long-term investment. Part number 4, meeting the lender's criteria. Of course, the lenders needed assurance that we was qualified for these mortgages. 4 key factors play a crucial role in our success. Number 1 is our income. Demonstrating a healthy and stable income stream, my husband has worked in the same high-tech field over a decade, and I had worked in the mortgage industry in just over 2 years then. Number 2, our creditworthiness. Maintaining excellent credit score and financial disciplines. One of the cornerstones of our success was keeping our credit score in the excellent shape. We understood the importance of having a positive credit history and making timely payments. On staying on top of our financial responsibilities, we was able to build and maintain credit score well above average. This in turn opened doors to better loan terms and interest rates, making our real estate investment even more profitable. Responsible debt management while growing our real estate portfolio. We was mindful of our liability. Our approach to debt was to consider only good debts that added value and generated income. For us, this means primarily focus on mortgages debts. The rental income from our properties play a crucial role in paying down these mortgages, making them self-sustaining investments. On the other hand, we avoided unnecessary debts like car loans or credit cards, which help us maintain a healthy financial profile. Number 3 is our assets. Showcasing a strong financial position with valuable assets, we saved the yearly cash flow from all the initial properties and reinvest this fund into new projects, and also put away our cash flow from our active income career for a new debt payment acquisitions. We was disciplined and stay on our financial plan. Number 4, rental income. Proving that each property we invested has to have good rental income potential. This is very crucial when you use leverage. Banks want to see this project can sustain on their own. Therefore, our focus only to invest in property that cash flow from day one. Part number 5, a vision of financial freedom. Throughout my journey, I discovered that working toward financial independence was more than just about wealth accumulations. It was about taking control of my financial destiny, creating a secure future for my family, and freeing myself from the limitation of the traditional active employment. Embrace the power within. In summary, I want to encourage all of you to make solid financial plans and stick to them. Even if the journey seems challenging at times, start with what you have and stay full control of your assets. You just need to take the next big step is learning about one real estate strategy that serves you and implement what you learn into practice and get into routine of investing in one project at a time. Remember, sometimes less is better if it means having more control over your financial future. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope my story resonates with you and inspire you to take charge of your financial destiny. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumb up, please, and share it with other amazing investors like you. Together, let's embrace financial empowerment and create a brighter future for ourselves and our loved ones. Also, share with me your comment or question that you may have for me and other listeners. I will read all of your comments and respond to them. Until next time, successful investing. Let's learn, invest, and make an impact. Ciao!